Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the trials of the Sekhema, and I'm farming this at the moment. And as you know, you get a lot of relics there. I have some here and some there. I often reforge them. And at the moment, I'm using these 5, and I will quickly show you why I use those. The most important thing, when you are dying in these trials, you need honor resistance, and I think it should be a cap as we are used to it. The cap should be 75%. There is a possibility to get it higher. I will show it to you in a moment. So this is very important. And then I take bosses take increased damage so that they go down a little bit quicker. Not so important, I would say, but it's quality of life. Very nice. And then I've got here some smaller relics, the seal relics, which give me maximum life, and the honor that you get when you start the trial is dependent on your maximum life. So this is very nice, a very good stat. We will compare them in a moment. I will show you all stats that can roll on this relics. And then I like to have quantity of keys dropped by monsters. 40% is already quite a lot, and you sometimes see silver and gold keys, so very nice. These are good relics too, and all the other ones I have here, I pick them up normally and then reforge them to get even better ones. I will now show you what I prepared for you. Yeah, I made this document, and as you see, we can speak first about the urn relic. This is these smaller ones, only 2 slots used by this relic, and these are the things that can roll on them, and some are bad, some may be nice in special cases, and some are what you absolutely want normally. The bad ones here are sacred water mods. This isn't interesting, I would say. Perhaps you disagree. Just tell me. This would be nice, but there are other things that are more important, like this one too, or this one. They are nice. When you play very well, you don't need to restore your honor, and often you don't have the possibility to do it, or you have to pay a high price by going into a gauntlet or something like that. So this may be nice. This is of course nice. This is quality of life, more keys, more drops, very nice. And movement speed is nice to have, absolutely. But what really helps when you are dying in those trials is increased maximum life and increased honor and honor resistance. I would absolutely cap this 75%, and this will make your life much easier. So then we've got this really big relic which uses 4 slots, and it has only one interesting roll. I would say it can roll 4 to 5% maximum honor resistance. And I think when you really get it to 90%, then your life would be really easy in there. But it takes a lot of slots, and so I don't use it. And then are some nice things here, like monsters take increased damage, or this is when you go down to when you would die normally, you are left with 1 honor. Is nice, but you shouldn't play so bad that you die. But as you know, this is really hard. I haven't got my 4th ascendancy now. As you see, I will take this one here, more energy shield, cause I died on the boss on the 4th floor. I reached him, but I didn't knew the mechanic and died to it. That was really stupid. But this is what we have. Then this would be nice too, of course. Monsters are slowed down, but only 4%. I don't think it's worth it. Avoid gaining an affliction is okay. Or chance for keys to upgrade when you are so strong that you go through this trial like a knife through butter. Then you should take this and get more and better, for especially better keys. So this is nice. The rest of the things are really bad, not interesting. 4 additional rooms are revealed. Yes, this is nice, but there are things that are much more important. This Tapestry relics, they take 3 slots. Can't be reforged. I think this is a bug and it will work later, but at the moment you can't reforge them. But they have really, really nice rolls. I took 2 of them. They can have maximum honor and it goes up really high. Let's have a quick look what we have here. It can go up to 30%, I would say. So this is really good. And they can have increased maximum honor 30% and honor resistance 40%. So this is really big. This is more than half of what you want to have. So really great relics. The Tapestry relics, absolutely. Bosses deal reduced damage is nice, but no, these ones are more important. You can have only 2 mods. I didn't say this so far, but this is a thing. And then there are other things like restore honor, rare monsters, deal reduced damage or take increased damage. I would say less important. These relics are very good. The sealed relics you can get for 2 slots already some honor resistance, increased maximum honor, and increased maximum life. I haven't tried out these increased defenses. Sounds relatively good, but I'm not sure. I think honor resistance is absolutely mandatory, and maybe if it can roll on 1 item, I would probably try it, but I haven't seen it so far. And then traps deal reduced damage. These are very low percentages. I think something like this here. More increased quantity of keys is absolutely cool. I love it. When you really go high, like 80% or so, you get so much keys. This is really stupid. So this is a very nice mod. Perhaps it may be in the green range, but it's for farming. Movement speed is nice. This isn't so interesting. No, I don't think so. And these things aren't interesting too. In the beginning, when you don't have good relics, you maybe want to take this, but later not. This incense relic takes 4 slots, so it's really big. It can't be reforged, and it has only the only interesting stat is maximum honor resistance is higher. Some other okay things, but yeah, when you do key runs, this is probably interesting. I would say absolutely. I would really like to try out if you get the same key or just another one. This isn't precise here. I don't know. Then this Amphora relics are quite good too. Bosses take increased damage is important, and honor resistance is important. Maximum honor is very good. So these are very good relics, I would say. And yeah, none of those here are interesting. We already spoke about them. And then you've got this coffer relic. I forgot to put in a picture here. This is 4 times 4, no, 2 times 2. So 4 slots, and it gives maximum honor resistance. I would assume like 5% or so, and some other things which are useful but not great, like honor on room completion, but it's not so much. It's like, I think it's like 40 honor or so, so not so great. Again, this key thing here, if you go for that. Yeah, and yeah, a lot of these key things. Perhaps you can get these 2 together, but I don't think so. I think one will be a suffix, one will be a prefix, but I don't know, and I couldn't find out. Yeah, this is what I'm doing, and what I pick up relics, especially the interesting ones like the Amphora relics, the Urn relics, the Seal relics, and the Tapestry relics. These are the best ones, I would say. And when I have enough of them, like a full inventory or so, then I identify them, use an augmentation if necessary, and then reforge them in my hideout to get better things. Yeah, a lot of jewelry, all from Trials of the Sekhema. I think it's very good to farm when you have a good relics and know what you are doing. And if you would be interested in another video how to successfully farm this mechanic, just tell me, because I heard that a lot of people are unhappy with mapping and can't make it really work and rewarding. I have problems myself, I have to say, so maybe this mechanic is for you. And it's quite nice because you get all these item level 80 bases which you can reforge or which you can craft on, like belts, amulets and rings, quite a lot of them, and jewels especially. So I think it's a very good mechanic. I like it. I hate gauntlet, but normally you can avoid these gauntlet rooms. Okay, then I would say we see us in the next video. Bye bye.